Hello, how you doing? It's late today for a video, but I've had quite a few things to do today, including sitting in lots of lovely trees, as you've seen if you've seen my post earlier today. I've had my granddaughter this morning, which was as lovely as usual. We went and had a walk and had some breakfast. And had a little look around the charity shops to get her a toy and a new top. I've just been to the shop to get some cat food. Very boring, irrelevant, but I'm just sat in the car now because it's lovely and peaceful. It's just, anybody else sit in the car and just relax. I've no music on. I'll put the window down a bit because it's getting warm again, isn't it? And it's just very therapeutic to sit, not talking, not doing anything, just sitting and chilling out with the breeze coming through the windows. It's lovely. So the video I was going to do today, what I'm going to do, is about, I was chatting to my hubby yesterday, saying I wish I'd have known 9 years ago what I knew now. Because 9 years ago, when I started to feel really ill, and you had these massive changes, the anxiety in particular, more than the physical aches and the other symptoms, it was the anxiety that hit me straight off. I wish somebody around had said, don't worry, it's probably perimenopause. Because I did worry. Nobody said to me, it's probably perimenopause. Not even the doctor. It was just a case of, oh, you're just stressed, you're just anxious. Have some antidepressants instead of saying it's perimenopause. This is perfectly normal. It's not nice, but it's perfectly normal reaction to the drop in estrogen. Here's some ways that you can relax and get through it. But no, not one person, and I know a lot of people, not one woman said it's probably perimenopause. Is that because women don't want to talk about it? Are they scared to talk about it? I mean, what's this weird thing about not opening up about a very natural change that women have? And I think I would have perhaps recovered from that part especially a lot quicker if I'd have known it was part of perimenopause and that I was going to be okay. And I just needed to get through it and find some coping mechanisms. Nothing, absolutely nothing from anybody. Relatives, people I know, doctors, nothing. Just really strange, a very scary experience. Me and hubby were talking about it, saying how worried he was when I first started to feel really ill from it, and he felt helpless. It's like, what could he do? I mean, just the fact that he was there and he was understanding made me feel a lot better. But yeah, it's very, very lonely. And if you don't know what's going on, that's even worse. Yeah, I do often think back to that time. And I was so ill that there was times where I couldn't go outside with having or nearly having a panic attack. Just that feeling of, I'm going to have a panic attack, so I can't be where I am, I need to go home. I had that for a very long time, and I've always been confident and going out places, travelling lots of places on my own. It was really, really scary. And then the other symptoms started to hit, like the tiredness, and all the other massive long list of symptoms that we get. But yeah, just thinking back, if I'd have had some knowledge about it, if somebody had shared their experience with me, I'd have thought, oh, okay, so this is what's happening. Okay, it's crap, but I'll find ways to deal with it, instead of having months and months and months of feeling really bad and no support and no help and no knowledge. No one's sharing anything. I mean, now you're seeing loads of people sharing stuff about menopause, but 9 years ago I didn't see anything. It's not that long ago, is it? Not that long ago at all. You know, it's such a tough time where you're waking up and you're shaking. You're that anxious, you're shaking all the time, you feel sick all the time. And it was only antidepressants which helped me move through that. Perhaps if I'd have gone on those sooner. Don't know, but how do you know? Nobody tells you. If nobody shares their experience about it, how are you going to know what you're supposed to do? You don't. You just keep going. And then, you know, only got to a point where I think I can't go on like this, that I went to the doctors. Yeah, so I wish I mean, God, hindsight, eh? I wish I'd known then what I know now. I think it might have been not easy, but more, not even comfortable. I was going to say comfortable, not even comfortable. It might have been less stressful knowing what was going on. And this is why it's so important to talk about it. This is why it's so important. I feel like I need to share these videos so that people who are starting to go through it, who are thinking, I've no idea what's happening to me, might watch my video and go, oh, okay, so this person's been through it too. And they're like, there are millions of women going through it, but you just don't see many talking about it, do you? And it does upset me. It's very disappointing. You know, I say most of my videos, I'm disappointed how women get treated. I mean, in general, really. You know, the way women get treated as second-class citizens, even when it comes to menopause. You know, the population givers. You know, we populate the universe, don't we? We look after people. You know, we're moms, we're nans. Yeah, we get told, yeah, don't moan about the menopause, because we don't want to hear that bit. We're not interested in that bit. Only go and do what's good for us, and then don't talk about that bit if you know, you're upset or you're not feeling very well. We don't want to hear that bit. That's almost how it feels. Whether that be workplaces, other people. I mean, I'm very lucky with my other half. He's really supportive. Probably couldn't have got through all this without him, because he's so supportive. I mean, obviously you can't understand, but he has such empathy for me, because he's seen me go from, you know, really energetic, lively, you know, businesswoman, really. You know, I had a really good job, and the menopause just kind of scuppered all that. And I often think, you know, where would I be now if I hadn't have gone through this? I know jobs aren't like the be all and end all, but I feel like, you know, I'd still got a lot, and still have a lot of potential to give, a lot of experience. My daughter's just started a new job, and now one company that they've actually got a pre-menopause healthcare thing with Bupa. Why aren't all workplaces doing that? I don't understand. It should be happening. It should be happening. She told me about it straight away. First thing that she told me was, oh, they've got a pre-menopause Bupa help support thing. And that's how it should be. That's how it should be. We shouldn't be thrown on the tip, on the, you know, on the scrap heap, just because we're going through menopause. So yeah, that's why I keep saying we should talk about it more. It's not embarrassing. Just so that, you know, start passing it down the generations. So the moment that your daughter or some female you know starts to get these weird symptoms, you can say, that's perimenopause, right? These are the things that you should think about, start doing. Perhaps go to the doctors if that's the route you want to go down. Hopefully in the future doctors will be more sympathetic to women going through menopause and have more knowledge, really. I shouldn't have to go to a menopause specialist, really, because women go through menopause every single day. Doctors should know about it. It shouldn't be something that they don't research and they don't know. Yeah, it's yeah, just disappointing, isn't it? Just disappointing that, you know, half the population, or whatever the mix is, I don't know what the mix is. Yeah, we don't get the support that we need. And I'll just carry on saying it. I really will carry on saying it. Yeah, wish I'd have known then what I know now. It would have been a lot different. Apart from that, I've had a better day. My hip feels a lot better. I've had 2 bad days with my hip. I know I haven't been to work today, and that does sort of take its toll on my hip, but after the acupuncture Wednesday, I had 2 bad days, but it does feel better today. Not completely gone, but better. So yeah, a better day. I've sat under the trees, took some sunshine in, enjoyed time with granddaughter, daughter and hubby, and I'm going to go in now. I've sat and relaxed in my car. I'm probably not the only person that does that. Something relaxing about sitting in your car, the windows open, listening to the birds. It's great. It's very good for you. Yeah, I'm going to get ready to go and watch Love Island, get some food in. So I hope you're okay. If you are going through perimenopause, drop me a like and a comment. Reach out to other people for support. Don't be scared to say to people, this is how I'm feeling. Don't feel right. Might be this. Don't be scared to do that. Because if you'd got a bad back, you'd be going around telling everybody, wouldn't you? The back's killing me. Don't know what I've done. Menopause is worse than a bad back. Why aren't we telling everybody? So have a good night and reach out for support if you need it, and drop me a like and a follow if you want to see more content like this. So take care and I'll see you soon.